Good morning to you on this Monday. I'm Stella Escobedo. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Yeah, good morning. And I'm Carrie Lane in for Eric Connor. I do not want to be Jenny. That waxing looks painful, Evan.
I loved what you said earlier, vaccine with a side of fries. Now that, like, anytime food gets mentioned at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm already like, great, it's lunchtime.
Yeah, right.
When can I get those fries? Good morning to you. 6 o'clock, 6:01 on the dot right now. We are seeing that coastal cloud cover continue to influence your coastal communities. However, as you look farther inland, it is going to be another warm one out there, scorcher, I should say. We're looking at upper 80s, 90s, and triple digits toward your deserts. Here's the marine layer to start off your morning right along the coastline for the most part, not extending too far inland. And your temperatures for the afternoon, upper 80s inland, couple patchy cloudy areas, but for the most part, your mountains are going to be warming up to the mid 80s. It'll be warm out there. Deserts are looking at 110 degrees, nice and toasty out there. In just a bit, we'll be talking about when we see some relief, if we see some relief in sight, and how this plays into our fire danger out there. Jenny?
By the way, that was nearly painless waxing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it barely hurt. Stay tuned. You can find out where you can get your hair ripped off.
And the award for Best Actress goes to.
Thank you. Thank you. 6:01 on a Monday. It's not bad out there. There's one crash that was just reported per CHP. This is impacting the northbound 15 right at the 52. Crews are on the scene. They're blocking one lane, but you can see your travel times are fine. Coronado Bridge is quiet. Everything else to the South County is good. We've got delays west on the 8 here from Madison over to Johnson, 9 miles an hour on average. Up to the north, crash free. Small delay southbound on the 15 hitting that 78 out of Escondido. Stella.
Jenny, thank you. Coronado Unified is apologizing after some of their students were caught on camera throwing tortillas at Orange Glen High's basketball team.
An investigation is underway into the incident many are calling racist. News 8's Chris Crow is live in Coronado with reaction. Good morning, Chris.
And there's actually going to be a meeting here tomorrow to decide whether or not any type of action will be taking place. They do feel like they're going to have a lot of the information by then. But again, a lot of people watching this video and having a ton of different reactions. Take a look for yourself.
Jesse! What the heck? Freaking tortillas? Tortillas?
And again, you can hear the disbelief in that person's voice there as the tortillas are thrown in what was kind of this somewhat of an altercation there, an argument that broke out after that basketball game between Coronado and Orange Glen, that CIF regional championship basketball game. This again happening after the game was over. Coronado beat Orange Glen by just 3 points. The mood was described as tense, and of course that this was going to be happening. This happened after both teams were doing their sort of traditional handshake there after the game. But again, a lot of people pointing out that this has sort of a racial element to it, that this was a racist attack. Those who go to Coronado High School, again, that school population made up predominantly of white students, in Orange Glen serving predominantly Latino students. And of course, some people also pointing out that this incident occurred just a week after students in the Coronado School District held a walk against racism for a second year in a row, citing racism within their own schools amongst their own classmates. So, as you might imagine, a lot of stakeholders are sort of reaching out after this and speaking about this incident, and that includes the Coronado Unified School District and their superintendent, who wrote, quote, that I was appalled to learn that immediately following the basketball game last night, members of our community were involved in an altercation and unsportsmanlike conduct, which included throwing tortillas at our visitors from Orange Glen. This behavior is reprehensible, and we send our deep and sincere apology to the Orange Glen community. And then, of course, Escondido Unified High School District also reaching out, saying, quote, it is incumbent, this is in part of their statement there, saying, quote, it is incumbent upon us to create environments in our larger communities where students feel respected, valued, and safe. We are hopeful that all those involved will learn from this incident and move forward with a greater awareness and collective commitment to stand against racially insensitive and discriminatory practices. Now, the CIF also said that they don't stand for any type of racist attacks or anything like that, and they are looking into this incident further, and they will be looking at incident reports from both teams and both schools. Now, to read more about what the CIF had to say, as well as other stakeholders, go to our website, cbs8.com, and click on that story link. Stella and Karen.
Chris, thank you. And of course, there's a lot of reaction online, so stay tuned. In the next half hour, we will take a look at what people are saying about this incident on social media.
COVID vaccination clinics are coming to local McDonald's restaurants today. The county is teaming up with 8 locations. Now you can get your shot at 3 of those today: Main Street in Ramona, Santa Fe Avenue in Vista, and 2nd Street in El Cajon.
Anyone who gets a shot gets one free McDonald's item and entry into a drawing for free Padres tickets. That's enough to get me to go, Stella. For details on all of the sites this week, go to CBS8.com and click on the Help button. Cruise lines will take another step towards resuming operations on the West Coast today. Cruise members for the Holland American ship Koningsdam will return to San Diego for their second dose of the COVID vaccine. Now, about 140 members will be vaccinated at the port of San Diego starting at 10 this morning. The Koningsdam is scheduled to begin its first season in October with cruises to Mexico and Hawaii.
Now, turning to this developing story, police are investigating a deadly shooting in Mount Hope. A man was reportedly shot and killed while driving his car. This happening around 8 last night on Morrison Street between Market and F Streets. No description, of the suspect just yet, but we're going to bring you more information when it does become available. Fire crews are battling a brush fire about 4 miles north of Ramona. The Clevenger fire started yesterday afternoon off State Route 78 south of Clevenger Trails.
There are some homes in the area, but so far no evacuations have been ordered. CAL FIRE says the fire had burned about 50 acres and is now 20% contained. Firefighters continue to gain ground on a wildfire in remote East County. The Overland fire broke out Saturday morning near the community of Canebrake. That's east of Mount Laguna. It has burned 515 acres and is 25% contained. 4 people were rescued near the fire, and one of them had to be airlifted to the hospital. So far, no structures have been threatened.
Well, one hiker is dead, another in critical condition after being rescued amid extreme heat in the East County. It happened Saturday afternoon in Borrego Springs. One of the hikers died on the trail from the heat. The other was taken to the hospital. The heat was so bad that a firefighter collapsed. CAL FIRE says medical calls have gone up with rising temps. They say bring plenty of water and take breaks from the sun. Sometimes it could be deceiving. You got that cloud cover and you think you're okay, but that heat is, it's still strong.
Yeah, and actually, believe it or not, the most weather-related deaths actually happen in hot weather. A lot of people don't realize that, the blizzards, the cold weather, all that kind of stuff, hurricanes, not the most likely for people to get sick in. It's actually the heat because, like you mentioned, you don't realize how hot it is, and then it just kind of creeps up on you. And that's going to be the case for all of this week. The warmth is sticking around for your inland valleys all the way through your deserts. Along the coast, we're regulated a bit. That's thanks to that marine layer. Those clouds help out just a bit, but still going to be in the mid-70s. 88 inland, 85 for your mountains, 110 for your deserts this afternoon. It's going to be very, very sunny out there. Current temperatures outside, though, are not too bad as we speak. We are mostly in the 60s along the coast, 50s as you look farther inland. This is going to be the best time to get outside and enjoy that run or jog. If you're maybe walking the dog and want to do it before we start to see that warmth really creep in, well, then between now and about 9 a.m. is going to be your prime opportunity to do so. 52 in Ramona as we speak, 55 in Alpine. Good morning to Poway at 58 degrees and Hamul at 57. Now, we are going to cool down just a bit going into your Wednesday, Thursday, but notice that drop in temperatures is not dramatic whatsoever. We've got 78 degrees for your Tuesday. We lose maybe 3 degrees for Wednesday, and Thursday drops by another degree. However, inland, it is still going to remain very warm out there. The warmth is sticking around all the way through this week, and so will those dry conditions, meaning relative humidity values are pretty low out there. Here's the view, though. Beautiful. You see those low stratus clouds out there. They're going to turn to more of a patchy format over the next couple of hours. We've got the coastal fog still likely, toasty from your inland valleys all the way through your deserts, and winds are going to be breezy toward the afternoon and evening. Relative humidity values dropping low. That means prime fire danger. Keep it safe out there and enjoy your coastline as that's where you'll see those cooler temperatures.